Welcome to the finale of Loom. Also, this is Cyber Saint. I probably didn't even say that last part. Now we are at the end of our journey. Let's interact with this Loom here. Eek, look out! Uh-oh. Bobbin, get your distaff ready. Mother Hexel! There's not a moment to lose. You must unmake the Loom. Now, Bobbin, before the dead ones take control. How? I don't know what draft to spin. It is just as well, young Weaver. Birds and children have no business wielding such power. My informants told me that all the Weavers have fled. I see they were mistaken. Can look like a male Maleficent. Destiny has been kind, my young friend. You will live to pass on your guild's secrets to others more worthy of the knowledge. In return, you will be allowed to serve my new empire's advisor. Naturally, I expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. Anything less will risk harm to our relationship. Don't listen to him, Bobbin. The threats to unmake the Loom are... ... Silence! Hexel? Hexel, what's the matter? Say something! What did you do to her? Do not approach too closely, Weaver. I lose patience easily in the proximity of inferior beings. You will now instruct me in the use of the fascinating instrument. Over my dead body? Preference noted. Strange, her beak is moving, but she can't make a sound. Well, as we saw, Chaos had cast some type of spell on her. So if we interact with the Loom, we can see what it was. So what we would do is that we would play that spell, but in reverse. Thank goodness I can talk again. Unmake the Loom, Bobbin, quickly! I can't distract this creature much longer. I need the threads, Mother Hexel. Tell me which four to use. Ducks aren't meant to be eaten, not heard. I believe we were discussing the secrets of the Loom. Poor Hexel. Turn to a turducken. Yeah, so this one is very simple. Regularly it's BABA, so... just do that backwards. Be gone from this chamber, evil one. The Loom shall never be yours. This boy holds the power to destroy it. I do? Shh! Close your eyes now, little Bobbin, but keep your ears open. This bird has annoyed me once too often. Here descends the third shadow. So much for distractions. Well, we saw the turkey from the vision, now here's the feather. Hetzel's feather, it's still there. So it is, young weaver. I shall keep it as a souvenir of our encounter. You leave that feather alone! Make me, heh heh heh. Do not push too closely, weaver. There we go. Bobbin, you did it! The loom is unmade, beyond evil's reach! Ignorant fools, what have you done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has foiled my dream of an eternal empire, bound together under one rule. Mine! The devil is correct, my son. Your final draft tore the parent in half. This is a sad fate indeed for the innocents trapped on the other side. However, it is also a chance for we on this side to begin a second parent, cleansed of wickedness. Come, it is time for us to weave our destinies anew. But we can't just abandon half the universe. I fear we have no choice. Until our side of the parent is mended, we cannot return toward the other. Take your rightful place among us now. Leaving so soon, weaver boy? Well, there's only one thing left to do. Fly away while you can, weaver boy. One day we will meet again. Bobbin, it's time. Meet again, my ass. We don't even see this guy again. Yep, that's it. That's Loom. Which, I said before in the very first part, this was supposed to be a trilogy. And so I'm actually going to read an excerpt from a book called The Guide to Classic Graphic Adventures. Which, of course, I would actually own this book. It says, the second game, Forge, would have starred Rusty Nailbender, Bobbin's blacksmith pal, fighting to regain control of the blacksmith's stronghold after chaos and the forces of the dead wrested control of it. The trilogy's end, The Fold, would focus on Fleece's firm flanks of the shepherds. joining forces with Rusty and Bobbin to ultimately obliterate chaos and restore peace to all the land, uniting all guilds in harmony. It could have been an adventure epic in the making, but the developers of Loom were already focused on other projects at the time, and Bobbin's quest remained the only game of its kind. Yeah, so no chaos, you won't actually be mean again. Thank the developers for that. Why'd they have to end on a cliffhanger? But besides all that, I still do think this is a good game for what it is. It is definitely unique from other games of this type. Now we just have all the testers here. The ones who tested this game. Produced by Gregory D. Hammond. I think it also says at some point, like in the development, George Lucas. Yep, there's George Lucas. Dating back to Star Wars, anyways. Lucasfilm Games production. So for those who managed to stay along for the ride, I thank you. And maybe if you're entirely new to this game and you don't know much about it, maybe this would give you the chance to check it out for yourself. And that's really all I could say. Next Let's Play on this channel. Well, I do have a few ideas. I don't know what order I'm gonna do them in. I do plan on doing one-off videos of certain games, if they're like much shorter. Yep, the end. So our first one-off Let's Play would be a game I have nostalgia for. And the next game after that, well, it's pretty much started the whole genre of point-and-click we know today. So, I'll see you guys next time on this channel.